From first jobs to first dates, malls were the center of social life for Torontonians growing up, especially in the suburbs. But today, many of these beloved malls are being redeveloped, and that's leading to a hot debate about what they should be turned into. Malvern Town Centre, Agincourt Mall, Galleria Shopping Centre, malls across Toronto are undergoing redevelopment. In this neighborhood of Wallace Emerson, Galleria is being replaced by what's called a master-planned community. Basically a set of condos with retail, public spaces, and other amenities on the ground level. This is Nama Blonder. She's an urban planner who believes these kinds of condo developments are the future of living in Toronto, a city that's only growing in population.
In almost every master plan community, you will have an on-site park and playground, place for you to sit and walk. So that would be one. But other examples could include a daycare or a community hub, a library. Think about that. Really are the bones of any great community you can find in the opportunity to have in a master plan community.
In this city where there's a condo on every corner, seeing your local mall get replaced by a development like this can feel like a loss. But Blonder says it's ultimately up to community members to make the most of their master plan community.
With the master plan community, I wish that I would see more communities and more members of the public coming in and say what they really want to see, what they are missing, what is their grand vision. Unfortunately, as someone in the industry, I can tell you that the majority of the discussion is just height.
But who gets to live in these communities? What about Torontonians who are being priced out of the housing market? The City of Toronto's 2019 Housing Market Analysis Report says 87% of households in the private rental market with incomes of less than $30,000 spend more than 30% of their incomes on shelter. But the rental market is becoming more expensive, with rent for condo units growing by 25% from 2006 to 2017.
The market is never going to produce the supportive, deep, affordable housing that we need to deal with people, for example, that make $15,000 a year, which is the average of household income in our Toronto community housing.
Deputy Mayor Anna Bailão is also chair of the city's Planning and Housing Committee. Bailão thinks there needs to be more purpose-built rental housing for low-income Torontonians. For its part, the Galleria redevelopment will include 150 units of affordable housing thanks to its community consultations.
We completed over 40 public consultations with the neighborhood, local businesses, residents, parents, elders, seniors, and made sure that we understand what's important to them.
Many condo developments in Toronto don't prioritize affordable housing because it's not profitable and the community doesn't ask for it. That's why Bailão says both government and the market need to pitch in.
Sometimes people feel like the only way to deal with the housing is governments have to fund more. That's the solution. And then you have the other side that say, well, we just need to let the market build more, and that will solve it. You know what? You're not going to fund your way out of this, and you're not going to build your way out of this. You need both.
Signing off, I'm Anita Lee of the Green Line reporting for CityNews.